Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Let me just get off of this because I was sharing it out as you all were coming in. Whew. It's Tuesday. It's travel day. I'll be on the road after this show, headed down to see our Lily Ortega, and can't wait to be with her in Sacramento and to bring some peace, love, and joy into that area, which Sacramento is the capital of the state. So I feel like that's very significant to go in and do a land blessing there and a water blessing. So let's see who we got. And apologize for being late, but I had to reboot my computer because it would not take me live. And I said, you will take me live. So we have Kathy Hand. You were number one. Robert Dosa, Rick Moon, Hope, and Zena. Good morning. And good afternoon to you. Stacy, Nikki, Deirdre. Hello, hello. Catherine. Catherine, you're in here early this morning. Rosalind, good morning to you, sweet Rosalind. Rick Morrow, Jean L'Oreal, I'm so glad you're up this morning. Thank you all for sharing. It's Tony's birthday today. Oh, happy birthday, Tony. Dennis, good morning. It's National I Am in Control Day. Okay, let's go with that. Suzanne, good morning, Suzanne. I hope you're doing well. Thank you, Kathy. Yes, it's not a long trip to get from where I'm at to Sacramento. So I'll be happy to be on the road for a short trip this time. All right, so I'm so glad you're all here. And we'll see if we can get our Tony in here. We'll lift her up today and surround her with our arms of love. All right, so let's start out with the heart-brain coherence. Let's get that going and get ourselves in a really good space this morning as we share love with each other and hold each other up on this journey that we're on. So hand on your heart. Breathe in slowly and breathe out slowly. And add in the joy. My joy is being with all of you right now. That's what I'm holding in my heart. That's what's going to bring that smile forward all day today, knowing that I started my day with you. So let's do this for another minute. And then we'll share what our I am story is. I am worthy. I am strong. I am healthy. I am happy. I am joy. I am love. I am making progress. I am shining my light. And I am peace. Let's see what we got for your I ams. Deirdre, I am in the right place at the right time. Yes, you are. Catherine, I am thankful. Robert, I am unleashing my full potential and I have unlimited abundance. Yes, yes. And Dennis, I am appreciative. I love all of those. Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming in this morning and for showing up with your I am presence. I learned yesterday that right here where I'm at is where the I am movement started in a little place called McLeod. I looked there yesterday at a spot to hold a retreat up here. So I'll be contacting the owner of this little hotel that's just so amazingly quaint and beautiful. And hopefully we'll be doing that later this year or early next year. Okay, let me see where I'm at. Stacy, I am worthy. I am meant for greatness. Absolutely, you are. Jean Lorio, I am sturdy as Mount Shasta. I love that. I'm looking at that mountain behind me and I see all of you up on top of it. Kathy, I am changing my stars to align with my greater purpose. I am creative. I am grateful for my God-given talents. Good morning, Marianne. I am grateful. Suzanne, I am unlimited. Ooh, y'all are beautiful. Kathy, how are you feeling? How is it going for you today? I'm praying that you are on the uprise in your healing process. And we're going to set that intention for you. All right, Kuan Yin, let's get to her. Kuan Yin this morning is the Sisters of the Rising Sun. You are a highly creative being with the ability to help raise the vibration of consciousness on this planet through your creative projects and dreams. Remain open to other souls joining forces with you, just like the Sisters of the Rising Sun, who bring great energy to help humanity through their group endeavors. When you allow for aligned group effort, wonderful things happen. Listen to that. That's talking about us. This is us. And oh, wow. The collaborative effort when we all put our minds together, we put our hearts together, and we just love on each other. Look at what happens. Look at the beauty of this group and how we just expand our consciousness by coming together in the morning. And Stacy, you're back to work today. I'm so glad that you have recovered well from your surgery and that you're strong and healthy and everything is working perfectly. Very happy for you, Stacy, that you've got that going on. Tammy Hill, hello to you. Good morning, good morning. So, as I said, today's a travel day. I'll be heading out pretty soon. After this show, I will get my bags in the car and I'm going to first go to Lake Shastina, where I first went when I came into Shasta. And I'm going to do a meditation with Ruth Anderson. I'm not sure what time that she's going to show that. We're going to record it, and then she'll show it on Facebook on Enlightened World Network. But that'll be my last meditation here with the mountain. It has been amazing to be here in this energy. This mountain has claimed me. It's really, really gotten into my soul. And I feel like I'm changed just being here in this energy, just looking at it. I can't get enough of it. Every chance I get, I just look at the mountain and feel into what it's doing to me, what's happening, the people I've met, my host that I've been with here. Sonia is an amazing person. She birthed into being the Christ codes. If you haven't checked that out yet, please do. I had one friend that went onto her website and she said, I can't even read it. It is so high up and powerful that I'm not ready for it yet. And you might find that too. It's on a different level. It's on a much higher level than what even some of us are used to being in and working with. But if you can go into those Christ codes, it will change you. It will definitely change you. And she's giving them for free. She said they were given to her. She's giving them away. So it's to our benefit to learn about these from her. So I encourage everybody to go there. It's christcodes.com. And Kathy, I'm feeling fine, thank you. Colin went to work today and he is much better. And as miracles happen, he cleaned the basement with his girlfriend. And yesterday he even cleaned bathrooms. Wow, that's a real shift. And how's your husband doing, sweetie? How's our Bob? And I hope that he's feeling a lot better. Stacy says, I am thankful for my peas who held me up. Yes, yes. I went into a little store yesterday when I was in the cloud, and I was looking, as I was waiting in line actually, and looking around, they had a peas card. And it was 2 little peas in a pea pod. So I actually got the card, and I'll be carrying that with me. It'll go in the Angel Mobile as a token, and knowing that my peas are always with me. Okay, so what else we got going on? All right, Chammy. Yeah, this is not a show about readings. This is where our P family comes together, and you are here, so you're one of our P family. And we all just love on each other and lift each other up on this show. And whatever comes out from the angels and from this beautiful Mount Shasta, where I'm at right now, then that's what comes forward. And I don't see Toni on here. Is she here? Because I'm not seeing her. But I hope that Toni does come in and reads all of your beautiful comments for her on her birthday. And let's just edify her. Let's lift her up high today. I don't see Sally or Toni. So hopefully they'll be on here. Let me just scroll and see if I missed her coming in. No, I don't see her. But doesn't mean we can't give her love. Edify her and lift her up on her birthday. Oh, so what have I learned? What have I learned from Mount Shasta? I have learned to let go. I have learned that just in being, we find our magnificence, and we are all magnificent. That may be something that you're not ready to accept yet. Some people might think that they're not worthy or deserving to feel their magnificence. But once you let go, it's the letting go part that's hard, isn't it? once you let go of all of those constructs, all those beliefs that you can't be as high spiritually as you compare yourselves to others, when you stop comparing and start knowing that we are all one, we are all having this dream together. It's a dream world. Work with your dreams. I encourage all of you, work with those dreams that come in. Even if you don't remember all the details, just go into that energy when you wake up, when you come back to consciousness after your sleep time. Just ask, just sit for a moment before doing anything, before starting your day, before getting out of bed and starting the craziness or the chaos of what's going on. Just sit with your higher self and just ask, what's my purpose here today? Today, not my lifetime, because sometimes that can be kind of difficult to envision. What's my purpose today? Staying present in this very moment, holding your energy right where it's at, and just holding that space to let the source of all that is, the creator, work with you, right with you. We don't need an intercessor. We don't need anything other than our openness and to listen. Sometimes we think it's about speaking. We think it's about releasing with words or with emotion, but it's really in receiving. We're here to receive as much as we're here to give. So listen, when you first wake up, if you just allow yourself that moment, it's in those first seconds when you come back to consciousness after being asleep. Those first few seconds are important because you're still in that higher state of consciousness. You're still where your conscious mind is not telling you that you can't. Your conscious awareness is not telling you that you're limited or that you're not worthy or that you're tired or that you're in pain. When you're asleep, you know your magnificence. You know that you are not just this human flesh. This is the dream state, not when your eyes are closed. So stay in that moment when you first open your eyes and look at the power that you have, and then ask, what's the best that can happen during this day? What am I supposed to do with this day that I've been given, with this gift? And how can I be more amazing during this day with those that I come into contact with, whether it's the written word, or it's the spoken word, or it's not using words, but just being. Those first moments, that's where it's all at. That's what I've learned, to just go with that moment and find out what it's all about for the day, for the now. All right, let's see what's going on. Kathy, our Bob is still having some difficulties with lingering viral symptoms. He had a rough night with sweats and discomfort. We'll still send him lots and lots of love and put him in the middle of our circle today for sure. Stacy, you're on your way to work. I hope you have a beautiful day, honey. Enjoy this day. Becky, good morning, good morning. And we're all wishing Tony a happy birthday. I still don't see her. I don't see that she's here with us. I hope you are, Tony. I hope you're listening. And Sally, I don't see you either, but I hope both of you are having an amazing, beautiful day today. I love you so much, Tony, and we're lifting you up. So let's give her a lot of good love, wrapping our arms around her And I'll send a message out that we edified her today on the show. So hopefully she'll go in and see your beautiful comments as we all lift her up. So what's going on this Tuesday? Anybody got anything exciting that's happening in your life, in your world? I know Stacy's going back to her job, so that's exciting for her. And Kathy's on the mend. That's exciting. Who else has something that's really good happening to you today? Let's just get into some energy of beautiful gratitude. I love doing gratitude. We did manifesting yesterday. Let's do gratitude today. And I am grateful for this time that I've had here at Mount Shasta. I am grateful for friends, old friends and new friends, and friends that I have known for an eternity, that I know has been in my life so many lifetimes. And it's those alternate life streams of consciousness that sometimes we learn so much from about the people that we're in the 3D with. Suzanne has sunshine in Pennsylvania. Being grateful even for sunshine, isn't that beautiful? So many things we take for granted until we don't have it. And I never want to take anything for granted again. Being here has taught me that. It's taught me to stay present with what's going on in the moment and to not just drift through any moment at all. Whatever's going on, to stay very present with it. It has taught me the beauty of unplugging. Sometimes what's happened up here is I set the phone down and I don't even look at it. I don't check messages. I don't check emails. So if you've sent me a message and you didn't hear back, it's because I was either on the mountain or I was meditating or I was really just being in the energy here. But I will get to all the messages that you all have sent because I know there's been some beautiful ones as I get the information popping up that somebody sent me a message. I will get to all of those before I leave Mount Shasta today and get back to you. And thank you. Tammy Fisk, you're just in time. Thank you for being here. Christina, good morning. Catherine, I'm grateful for my tribe. Beautiful. Marianne, I'm grateful for the spring and the beauty of this blooming world. Yes, yes, yes. I see the signs of spring everywhere here. It's so beautiful. The birds here are, it's like they're a different bird. I saw blue jays and the color of blue on them was something I'd never seen before. They're a different color of blue here. They're not like the blue jays that I'm used to seeing in other parts of the country. They're a very deep, deep blue and just magnificent. I've seen the magpies here. I've heard the owls. I've seen the hawks. They're all just, I feel like so high up with the energy from the mountain. It's just beautiful. And if you all missed that 360-degree view that I gave you yesterday, as I stood up on top of another mountain and just looked out over what was here, all of the surrounding beauty of this area, it's different. It's just different from any other place I've ever been. And it really has taken hold of me. So I know I'll be back. And I know we're going to do a retreat here. I would love for as many of you as possible to experience this joy, this beauty, this magnificence that comes forth. It's not just a mountain. It is energy. It's energy that can't even be explained. And I've read many things that it's the crown chakra, it's the heart chakra, it's the root chakra. It's a vortex of energy and it's magical. Some of the video that I took shows portals, shows portal openings. And the very first one that I took at Lake Shastina, when I first arrived here, there were doors in the video, visible doors that you could see, openings in the sky. And it's been that way the whole time I've been here. It's been magical every moment that I've been here. All right, so let's see what else we got going on. Okay, so we're sending love to Tony. Becky says, I'm grateful to be here and present and for the love. Kathy says, I plan on getting most of my teleworking done this morning because the weather is supposed to be warm and clear today. I want to go get my planting pots ready for planting herbs and veggies and flowers. Got to clean off the deck, have to do it before the cold, rainy weather comes back on Thursday. Yeah, it's going to rain here after I leave. Isn't it interesting how when I go into a place and I leave, the weather changes? I'm not sure what that message is or what's up with that. Hang on. I felt that one coming on. But that's something I have noticed. When I come into an area, the weather changes. So I'm not sure what my message is with that, but it's happened in almost every place I've been. All right, Christina, our gratitude. Grateful to have woken up this morning and having another opportunity to be alive on our planet and in this life. Well, I'm grateful for you, Christina. I'm so glad you're here. Oh, thank you, Becky. And Deirdre, yeah, I felt it coming on when the heat kicked in. Hope says, Zina and I are eating lunch in the garden. We are having some weirdly hot weather. Very grateful and enjoying it. Good for you. I'm so glad you have that weather that came in. Many of you are having warm weather right now. And I know it's going to get colder here, I think, after I leave. Right now, it's been like 3 beautiful days. The weather has been warm, the sun's been shining, and I've just enjoyed every minute here at Mount Shasta. It's a beautiful thing. A lot of my energy has come back. The energy shifted in me. It's really shifted and changed. I feel like my body has changed just being here in the energy. But more than that, my spiritual awareness has changed and shifted and gone to a higher plane. And it's going to be, I know it's going to be emotional leaving this place. It really does have a grip on me. It's like, no, don't go. But I do have other appointments. So I know that I'll be leaving here and coming back. At some point, I will be back. All right, so let's get to prayer requests because I really have to get out of here so I can make it down to Sacramento, hopefully in time to do Gratitude Happy Hour today. If I can't get there in time, then I'll postpone that show and we'll do it next week. That's what the energy here is teaching me, that things change and to go with the flow. And if something isn't happening, then it's not supposed to happen at that moment. It's really helping me to be more laid back, just like that mountain. Just going into what is necessary in this moment. Is it necessary for me to stay in meditation a bit longer? And maybe I'll be late for an appointment. Maybe that appointment needed to be shifted. Maybe there was a reason to do it later instead of at the time I had thought And this is something the angels have been teaching me with this whole trip. It's not about my thought of when it should happen or where I should be or what I should be doing. They're showing me to really fall back on them and trust them that their guidance is going to take me exactly where I need to be at each moment. Okay, Becky, I'm not sure what that message is. You were just going to say maybe one thing about that. I noticed too. Okay. Jean says, when I was there, a big dragon cloud flew right over the mountain and into my heart. Every time I think of Mount Shasta, I see that dragon and he shifts in my heart. Mount Shasta never leaves you. It doesn't. It certainly does not leave you at all. I know that I am one with the mountain now. I feel that I've really melded into the mountain. And while it has a grip on me, I also have my arms around it. The land blessing that we did there was the most powerful one that's been done. And I think I mentioned on this show that when I was done with that land blessing, I was done. It took everything from me, everything. And that's the most knocked out I have been after any experience that I have had, land blessings, angel circles, events, anything at all. That's the one that brought me to my knees. And if you ever get a chance to be here, and I hope many of you do get that chance when I schedule the retreat here, I really hope that you're able to come as we go into the energy of the mountain together and feel the power of it, because it is a definite force to be reckoned with, for sure. And Becky says, I was going to say the same exact thing. Oh, okay, that's what you were trying to say. Yeah, it really has. It's really changed everything about me. So I'm happy about that. I really am. Marietta, prayers for all of us to rise up, up, up to a higher plane, a higher consciousness. Yeah, I feel like I'm on top of that mountain. That's what it feels like. I'm 14,000 feet up, and I don't plan on coming down any lower. I am not lowering my vibration. It's going to remain up on top of that mountain. Rick is giving the angels a prayer to protect me and the angel mobile as I go on my way. Thank you, Rick. Becky says, your energy level is very calm right now. Yeah, that's what it's done. It has stripped me of anything that's unlike love. Any energy at all that had been left in there inside of me, it's gone. It's just gone. And I'm so happy about that. Rosalind said, yesterday I separated strawberry plants so the roots can have room to spread in their bed. I got hardware to start hanging string lights. They are solar powered, so I'm excited for those. I'm grateful for those mornings with all of you. Happy birthday, Tony, sending energy to anyone who needs space for clearing, and a safe travel day for Teri. Oh, thank you, Rosalind. I cannot wait to be with you. I'm going to be back with Rosalind for her birthday celebration, April the 9th. And Rosalind, I introduced Patrick to Sonia and Bennett last night. They watched a video of him and just loved his energy. And I told them that I'm going to get to be right there with you while he's there. So I'm excited about that. I hope I won't be in Sacramento very long, probably 2 days. And then I'm headed back down to my friend Shantae in Merced. And I will be there for a couple of days before I go down to Roslyn and Paso, and possibly down to Lake Shrine again. I'm hoping I'll get into Lake Shrine Temple one more time before I leave California. And then I'm going into Arizona and head to Sedona after this. I tell you, after I hit Mount Shasta and then Sedona, I don't know if I'll even be on this earth plane anymore. I may physically be here, but I think my spirit is really, it's lifting to a higher consciousness where I'm sometimes not even aware of my body. All right, so let's see what else is going on. Lillian, good morning to you. Afternoon for you, I think. And Lily, how are you doing with your packing and your moving? I hope you're doing well, and prayers for that to go smoothly for you. All right, Kathy says prayers for Teri's continued safe journey of peace, prayers for Stacy's cousin, prayers for Suzanne's daughter, prayers for all the peas in the pod and our families and friends, and prayers especially for my husband. Yes, let's put Bob right in the center today. And Christina, shout out to Charlie in case he can't comment. This isn't on the One Earth channel this morning. Yeah, I had problems even going live this morning, and I didn't go back into the settings to put it on any other channel. So we're just on the one channel. Robert Dosa, love and light to everyone here. And Kathy, prayers for Catherine, Hope, and Lillian. And Deirdre says we are 22. I see 25. So thank you. Thank you to all who are here with us this morning. And Becky says, yes, Teri, I'm feeling you. It's wonderful. Definitely cleaned out. Yeah. Yes, I definitely have been cleaned out while I've been here. I'm so happy about that. Lily says, prayers for the journey further and for safety for you, my son. Prayers for all of you here and your families, for all in need around the world and Mother Earth, and for myself and my new chapter. Absolutely, new beginnings. That's where it's at, is those new beginnings. I just noticed that it's a 3-3 day, 3:30. Wow, we're getting to the end of this month. It's amazing. What else we got going on? Marianne says Sedona is amazing. Well, I haven't been there yet at all in my lifetime, in this lifetime, but I'm getting ready to. Joanne Castillo, good morning, darling. Prayers of gratitude for growth throughout this past year. What looked and was so painful for so many globally, realizing with gratitude, we're growing into more beautiful people. Yes, we are. You know, sometimes we need that cocoon experience. We need to be ripped apart and everything changed and shifted with our energy before we can spread our wings and fly like the butterfly. And that's what we're doing now. We're all becoming that butterfly that we were meant to be. Christina says prayers for Stacy's cousin, Suzanne and family, Kathy, and especially Bob. Prayers for great traveling for Teri, for our beautiful Hope, Prachir and Prachetta, Lillian, Robert and his grandma, Leo and his family, and any and all that may need them. Much love. Thank you for that beautiful prayer, Christina, and much love to you. Hope says prayers for your safe journey, Teri. Prayers for abundance of health and wealth for all the P's. Becky, prayers for my mother-in-law and family. She's got dementia. The test came back. Long road ahead. Prayers for everyone as well. And Marianne, safe travels, Teri. Christina. Okay, we're asking Deirdre if she's feeling better. And Deirdre, I feel your energy is a lot stronger. I'm very happy about that. You're finally back to you. Yeah, I feel that. And I'm so happy that you are. And Becky's sending angel prayers for safe travels. All right, well, let's go into our prayer. It's a 3-day, so I'm just going to pick the third card in the Angelic Gems deck. And let's see what comes out of that card and where we're going with healing today. Okay. It's a berry day. White, red, and platinum. We haven't had the red in a while, but red's been coming into my awareness. And red in the Angelic Gems world is Archangel Metatron. Metatron is such a powerful angel. They're all powerful, but Metatron helps us really understand who we are and how to clear anything in our energy field that's not helping us, that we don't need anymore. Just like I was saying, I've been cleared out. This is what Metatron helps with going in and clearing our energy field. So let's focus on the red in this card. Just allow right now. Just allow the energy, breathe it in. Become one with the red. That's what Metatron's saying. We want you to really merge into that energy. As you feel it come into your field of awareness, just ask yourself, what needs to be changed and rearranged? What constructs do I need to look at? What beliefs am I holding on to that are no longer working for me? What am I telling myself that's not true? Are you telling yourself that you're not worthy? Are you telling yourself that you can't do something? Metatron says, blow the roof off of that limit. Allow yourself to see you in your full glory. That might be a little scary for some people. It might be scary to understand how powerful you are, to really look at your true self, not this human body you're walking around in. This is for your spiritual growth. As you grow and develop in your mindset of what life is, what the soul is, and what this experience is all about, then you'll understand more about those beliefs that you're holding. And I'll go back to the same question that I asked many, many times of people. Who were you before the world told you who you were? Go into that energy. Go into the real you. This you that you see when you look in the mirror is not you. It's not the real, powerful, beautiful, amazing you. And that's where Metatron wants you to go. He wants you to go to that part of you that knows that you don't live on this world. You're here, you're present, but this isn't your home. Metatron wants you to go to your home, and the home is inside your heart, your high heart, not the heart that's beating, not the organ. That's an organ that's keeping this body going. Your high heart, up above the physical heart, right in here in this area. When you focus your energy in there, you come home. You come to that place that's familiar, that's warm, where you experience unconditional love, where you know without a doubt that you are divinity, that you are a creator, that you created this experience for yourself. You are here to have the experiences with others. You called us to you. You called every one of us that are here right now, 23 people, 24 if you count me. You called us into you. You created this experience so that your soul could grow, so that you could find that home in here in your heart, so that you could know what true unconditional love is. You didn't forget. Just breathe it in. Breathe in that red energy. Pull it right into this heart center. Let Metatron strip anything that's unlike love. Anything that's unlike the true, powerful being that you are. Ask to see that being. Right now, ask that question. Can I see my true self? And just allow, as Marietta says, accept, align, allow. Be the true you that you are. When you lose all thought of being in this human body, of being the limited human body, and go into the unlimited spiritual being that you are, then you realize this is just a little blip. This is just a second, a nanosecond even, in the grand scheme of things. Go into your heart and see what's important to focus on, to dwell on, to examine, and to say, how can I be my most magnificent self in this now moment, into this now day, into this now experience? And then do it. That's the action step that's asked of you, to find it and then just do it. Whew. They were powerful this morning with those beautiful colors that came through, and especially that red color of Metatron. All right, let's get out of here. Just come back to everyone here in the group. See each other, hold each other, and let's just love each other. Let's see that we're gathered together in a circle. Just envision you're all standing around this beautiful mountain. I think it has the biggest circumference going around than probably any mountain in this region. It really stands out with its height of 14,000 feet, but it stands out also with its massive structure. So envision we're all standing around Shasta. Right now, you're here with me. Right now, I brought you here. Hold hands on each side of you with someone. Just grab their hand. And on the count of 3, let's all shout to that mountaintop. Thank you. I love you. Because we're all lifting right up to there, to that very tip of the mountain. So 1, 2, 3. Thank you. I love you. I love you all so much. I'm going to play our song to take us out of here. Have a blessed, beautiful day. And next time I see you, we'll be in Sacramento. Take care, everyone.
Join the
a beautiful day. It is a great day to have a beautiful day. Thank you, Kathy. Theo, there you are. Hello, my friend. Beautiful day. Enjoy that beautiful day. Thank you all for a beautiful show today. Thank you for your love, the way you love on each other. And I will see you later. Namaste, y'all. Bye, everybody.